Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make different type of edges in Blender. So I'm going to start now. This is my interface and the version of Blender I'm using is version 3.62. So I'm going to go ahead and click general. From general I'm going to duplicate this. No, I'm not going to duplicate it now. I'll have to delete some faces. So I'm going to press tab on edit mode. Let me on my screencast keys so that you can see what I'm typing on my keyboard. So I'm going to go ahead and select the box and press on tab, then 3, then select this edge, shift select this edge, shift select this edge, shift select this edge. Then I'm going to press X and delete the faces. So we have this segment of the box remaining. So I'm going to come up to my top view, tab. With this selected, I'm going to press Shift D, then Y axis, Shift D, Y. We have 3. Okay, Shift D, Y axis. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this one as it is. Then I'm going to come to the second box and then move to my modifier tab, the one that has the spanner symbol. I'm going to click it. That's the modifier properties. I'm going to come to add modifier, then I'm going to come down to subdivision surface. When I clicked on subdivision surface, you can be able to see that it has already made some changes on my model already. So I'm going to go ahead and increase the levels to like 3 or 4. 2, 3, 4. It's okay. You can see as I increase the level view, the smoothness increases. When I decrease, the smoothness decreases. So I'm going to leave it at 4. Then I'm going to go ahead and right click, shade smooth. As you can see, we already have this type of curvy looking edge, which is nice for some models. Then I'm going to go ahead and go to our third model. Then I'm going to come to the modifier. I'm going to add the bevel modifier. I'm going to increase the segments to like 4. You can see some differences here. I'm going to increase it to like 4. Then I'll right click, shade smooth. Then I'm going to reduce the distance. You see, as I'm reducing the distance, the effect of the bevel is reducing in terms of width. So I'm going to leave it at 0.4. 0.4 is okay. I'm going to go ahead and still add another modifier. I'm going to add the subdivision modifier. Then I'll increase the level view to 4. You can see the final product here. You can see this is some type of edge too, which is looking smooth. It's not looking sharp like the first one. So I'm going to go ahead and do another type of edge for our last model. I'm going to come to the modifier tab, add modifier. Then I'm going to add the bevel modifier. We just have the bevel modifier only on this type of edge. I'm going to increase the segment to 4. Then I'm going to, yes, I'll leave it at 0.1 meters. I'm going to shade smooth. As you can see, these are our 4 types of edges. I think whatever you're going to model, or a complex model, or a device you are trying to model, it's going to have one of these edges. I don't think you're going to move to any. I don't think there's any edge different from this. You either get an edge which has this curvy looking shape, or this type of shape, or this, or the sharp edge shape. So I'm going to go ahead and add my floor by pressing Shift A, plane. I'm going to increase the size, grab Z, give it some distance. I'm going to place my camera at this point, Control Alt 0, and I'm going to lock camera to view. Yes, I think this is okay. So I'm going to add some lightening to my setup. Shift A. I'm going to come to the light points. I'm going to add some area lights. I'm going to come to this drop down, click on it, then area lights. Yeah, yes, area lights, radius. Yes, everything here is good with it. I'm going to come down here to this bulb data, our light data. I'm going to come to this square and make it rectangle. Then I'm going to press on G, Z, up. So I'm going to come to the Z axis. I'm going to hold on this and increase it, this and increase it. I'm going to grab Y axis. Alright, so we have I'm going to press on 0 to move back to our camera view. Then I'm going to come to this point, render. Yes, I think I'm going to add this light intensity. I'll come back to the light properties. This point, light properties, I'm going to come to power and increase it to like 1000. 700. I'm going to make it 700 so it will look too bright. Yes, I'm going to come to 700. Then okay, I will select my render engine as cycles. Then I'm going to off this. I'm going to press on F12. Alright, it's going to take a little time for it to finish rendering. Alright guys, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and also hit the notification icon for more tips like this on how to go on Blender, especially for beginners or intermediate user. I'm going to be showing you simple concepts that you use in order to reduce your model from complex shape into simple shapes. Alright, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to drop the image at the end of the video so that you can see what the final render looks like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.